Hi, I'm Merkaban. My actual name is Peggy. Please call me Peggy, but you can call me my username, Merkaban. And I am a sequential artist that specializes in storyboarding, character design, and interior comics. So right now, my current focus is making my comic, Platform Boost Tiers 2. My goal is to actually finish the whole thing so I can move on and create new comic projects, and also have a more grounded mindset on completing my storyboards, because that's also a struggle. But yeah, it's been 7 months since I stopped working on my comic to focus on my storyboarding portfolio, which is not at a state that I really like, but what can I do about that right now? I can make a whole nother challenge for that, but 7 months of not working on my comic, and honestly I got burnt out because I would turn out pages, 2 pages every 2 weeks, 3 pages, and that's not the worst thing ever, but I still burned out really quickly because I was trying to juggle being on people's indie animated projects as well as working on my character designs and storyboards and comic at the same time. It was a lot to juggle, so essentially I just kind of put my comic on pause, and the biggest factor that hindered me from wanting to work on it is that I did not know how I wanted it to end, or had a glimpse, I don't know, of how I wanted it to end, but I didn't know how to execute it. But as of yesterday, I started writing an outline for the ending, because I do not want to continue this comic way longer than it should be. It's just too long for my liking. It's longer than the first book. I planned on writing the rough outline on the 23rd. On the 23rd, which that did not get done on the 23rd. It actually got finished on the 24th. To have a rough script version done, which I guess that's kind of doable. I might push it to Monday to have more time to actually come up with a fleshed out rough. But anyways, yesterday I already wrote 6 pages of the script, and this is very much spoilers, but you guys can look. It's an outline. Why did I call the script? It's an outline, and I think maybe for the script I will probably write out dialogue for the whole thing. But typically this is not my workflow, but my previous workflow is led me to kind of being burnt out essentially, and I'm trying to avoid that because I really just want to finish this comic and not have it delayed by 7 months. So this is an outline on each scene, and yeah, let's get started writing the final act of this fucking comic so I can finish. Bye. It's a new day. I fell asleep yesterday because I was like tired. Could not focus, so I only wrote like 2 pages or so. But today I have on my task, I want to write the rough script. Probably won't get to doing that today, and I'll probably like readjust my like timeline for getting the script done. But yeah, I will attempt to write at least like 2 or 3 pages of rough script. But yeah, I took a nap yesterday and didn't wake up until like 2 a.m. and then I went right back to sleep. That's it. That's really what happened. So I'm gonna try to write now. So yeah, see ya. This vlog is gonna be majority of me complaining about being tired because I'm so sleepy. Partially due to the fact that this is not my usual like awake time, because as of lately I've been waking around like 5 to 6 a.m. but my previous sleeping schedule was like always like 6 p.m. because my sleep schedule likes to break every now and then, and that's like annoying, but kind of glad that I get to see daylight now. Anyways, I was writing the outline. I've gotten at least 2 pages more of like the story fleshed out. It's still not the ending, and on my schedule I wanted to write a rough script. I don't think that's gonna happen today because I'm so sleepy, and I might push it till tomorrow, maybe Monday, because I do want to enjoy my weekend off. I don't like working on Saturday and Sundays, but you know, I'm unemployed, so really, what's the downside of me just working on this, like, outline or script for even longer? None. But yeah, I'm just tired, and that's pretty much. My thing won't focus. Anyways, I'm reading Lesser Known Monsters of the 21st Century. And honestly, I expected this book to be more about like actual monsters like vampires, werewolves, and whatnot, but like more of a new type of monsters and whatnot. Like these monsters in this book feels like just humans, and like there's some like entities in there, but they're like not a lot of them are threats. A lot of them feel sensual, like romantic and like sexual type of things. That's what this whole book feels like. It's just sexual unknown presences. Like, that's okay if that's what like you're into, but like for me personally, I was just like, I kind of like get done with this book because it's not what I was expecting. It's not a bad book. My major complaint was like the first half of the book kept leaving the stories on cliffhangers, and that was really annoying. But it seems like the later half of the book actually have like conclusions that I enjoy to some degree. But yeah, I just kind of want to be done with this book so I can start my next one. So yeah, that's the book talk I have for today. I read all my books on Libby, by the way. Just helps me read faster at night because I cannot really walk to the library all that much. So get a library card and download Libby and read books. The author gets paid still, so do it. Bye. Start crocheting because I have like ideas in my head and I need to not do anything that's related to like drawing. So this would be a good hobby to have for a little bit. So yeah, it's Saturday and I have not really written anything. I'm like way too tired. I think it's the heat. I'm too tired. This whole week is gonna be me sleepy and exhausted, and I'm still writing the outline, and I'm like, why am I still on this? So maybe by next week. I moved everything to like be done by next week, hopefully. So yeah, my bangs are not sitting, but well, yeah, that's it. It's Monday, July 29th. I actually finished writing the outline for comic like at like not 12. I don't think so. That doesn't sound right. let me check. I finished writing for it at like 1:27 p.m. so I guess I was kind of right, kind of close to 12. It is about, let me show you guys. I got about like 8 pages. Honestly, I was aiming for 6. I wasn't expecting to write as many like bullet points, but this like 8 pages of format is actually like it's not in proper comic format yet, so in actuality I will be writing or drawing 19 pages for my comic, because it's fucking long and you have to think about the paneling and whatnot, so yeah. So I actually have to convert this into actual proper like comic format, and probably some of this will be shortened into like 1 pages, because I'm kind of treating like every bullet as a panel in my mind. But I finished for now, so no, I'll worry about that later. So I got pretty far in crocheting. If it will, yes, here we go. I was only 2 days into crocheting, technically. This is how far I've gotten. So, yes, I'm making a bandana and I'm excited to finish. Okay, so I've written 5, sorry, I'm picking stuff up. I've written 5 out of 19 of the pages from my outline today, and honestly, this is where I'm gonna probably leave this video at, because it's gonna be very long, and I can't put the like same, it'd be kind of boring to keep seeing my computer screen and me typing, so yeah, I'll just be leaving it here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and also comment. Comment your art process in making comics or animation or whatever, and see if you would, how would you feel if you wrote a script from scratch and decided to like, I don't actually pursue it. I realized that I kind of like structure, and I wasn't properly taught the structure of like making art, like from writing to drawing it. So I think it's clearer in my head when I start writing stuff instead of me doing stuff straight ahead and whatnot. So yeah, tell me your art process and how that, if you have a structure or you just kind of go with the flow. So yeah, before I actually close the video out, I would like to show you an update of my crochet. Wow, I don't know how to hold this up. It's a bandana. It's not finished yet, but hopefully by the next video you will see like this fully done. Because I like wearing bandanas, as you can see. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which is hopefully me drawing thumbnails or whatnot. So yep, bye.